We don't give a fuck about your house burning down. We don't give a fuck about your house burning down, nigga. We don't give a fuck about your house burning down. We don't give a fuck about your house burning down. Attention rich niggas whose houses is burning down. We don't care. I got bigger things to worry about. I spent the last 3 hours frantically looking through DHK. I broke my pair of Cardis, my pink tinted Cartier glasses. They're broken, shattered into pieces. They're gone. And I've been frantically looking through DHK to find the exact same pair. I can't find it. Now I need to find a replacement that is just as legendary. I was rolling the streets. The fat bitches were all over me with these pink Cartier glasses. It was stuff of legends. The bitches couldn't get enough of them. And they're gone now. A big chunk of me is gone. But you want me to worry about what you got going on in your stupid house, your house burning down, nigga? We don't give a fuck about your house burning down. We don't give a fuck about your house burning down. I don't care. Your dog died? We don't care either. Fuck that dog. Your family pictures? Fuck your family pictures as well. We don't care about that either. America right now, as we speak, is a country filled with people that are fat, ugly, and poor. And you expect a guy who's fat, ugly, and poor to stop what he's worrying about to worry about your stupid $5 million mansion burning down. I got a question. Where do you get the balls? Where do you get the fat balls, the audacity to expect people to give a fuck about your house? You really think these people who live in Palisades Park, whose house is burning down and their dogs are getting fried alive, you think they care about anything outside their little world? You think they care about you, fat, ugly, and poor guy? That actor, he goes by the name of James Wood. I'm sure you've seen him in movies. He was always the bad guy in the movie. And I saw him in the news and he was crying. We got actor James Wood on the show today. James, like Lil Wayne used to say back when he was with the Hot Boys, the block is hot. Am I right, James? But no, seriously, James, your whole neighborhood is up in flames. And we'd love to hear your perspective on what's going on. And this guy starts like, it's just yesterday. I was in my pool. And now, the memories, the years, just all gone. Up in flames. I was fingering holes in the pool. And now look, I had to leave my home now. But then last year when the whole Palestine and Israel thing happened, burn it all to the ground. Burn every single one of those Arabs. Those dirty hummus-smelling Arabs. Burn them down. Oh, so that's how these people feel. So we've seen the kids with their heads blown off, and they're all being burned alive. Burn it all to the ground! Hamas! Keith Hamas! But when it's your place and your neighborhood being up in flames and burning down to the ground, I was just in the pool fingering bitches in the pool. And the memories, the years. Do you see how these people are all frauds? And these people don't give a fuck about anything going on besides the little world? Do you see how it works? And do you see why I don't care about any of this stuff? All these rich people expecting poor people to care about their problems. My nigga, you have a pool. And I'm going to be honest with you, the fat and ugly and poor people, they want the fires to expand. That's what I'm hearing in the streets and on Twitter. All the fat and ugly and poor people, they want the fires to expand and burn it all to the ground. All of Los Angeles burned down to a crisp. That's what the poor people want. Crying on TV like a hoe because your house burned down. My nigga, figure it out, my nigga. Shut the fuck up and figure it out, man. Man up, shut the fuck up and figure it out. Build a new house, start all over. Because the fat, ugly, and poor people don't care. They don't care about anything. How do I know? Well, look at the evidence. As these rich neighborhoods are burning down to the ground, the fat and ugly and poor people are driving into the rich neighborhoods from their fat, ugly, and poor towns. They're breaking into houses. They're stealing dogs. People left their dogs behind. A lot of people. Well, why the fuck would you carry a disgusting, furry-smelling dog around? When you're a vacuum, you're going to be at a hotel. You can't carry it. The dog has to die. You got to leave him back. You got to leave him back home so he can fry to death. Yeah, that's what happened. The owners left their dogs behind. And they told them, listen, Comet. We've been having you since you were a puppy, but we can't take you along. You're just too much of a burden. Here's a biscuit and rest in peace, my nigga. The fires are coming. Bye, nigga, bye. And the next thing Comet sees is a fat and ugly and poor guy breaking through the door, start tossing and turning all the cabinets and looking for all the valuables, stealing wife's panties. And as he leaves, he puts your wife's panty, and he puts, that white part of the panty where all the pussy discharge gets collected right on his nose to cover his identity. And he drives off with all your valuables, and he's laughing his way all the way to the fat, ugly, and poor town, where it's safe from all the forest fires. And your stupid dog has also been kidnapped by this fat, ugly, and poor guy. He's gonna start a new life with these poor people. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So while you, the rich guys, having literally the worst day of your life, your house is up in flames, all your valuables are going to be gone, the typical American fat, ugly, and poor person could give less of a shit. In fact, they're going to compound on your misery by robbing your fat pig of a wife's panties and your stupid dog comment that you left to die. This is how it is. So save the sob stories for somebody that cares, because nobody in America cares about your stupid fucking house burning down. It's wild card weekend. That's what we care about. You know what? You want to know? You want to know what the typical American wants to do today? We want to sit down, smoke a blunt, get slurped up by a fat girl we just met a week ago, and watch the Chargers and Texas game later on. Or even better, later tonight, watch the Ravens game. I already went to the supermarket and I got myself a steak. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to watch football, eat steak, and eat ass later on. Those are my plans for today. Notice, in my plans for today, nothing consists of me caring about what's going on in California with the forest fires and some rich nigga's house burning down. Did you notice that? I went to the gym already. I ran all my errands this morning because I don't want to be bothered for the rest of the day with rich nigga problems. Or you crying about your homosexual house burning down. You should have sold that hoe-ass house years ago. Should have been living here where I live next to a real nigga. Could have been living next to a real nigga, but now look at you. Crying on TV like a hoe for sympathy, my nigga. It's wild card weekend. We don't give a fuck. And notice, where I live, there's no forest fire. Why? Because I'm smart enough to know, my nigga, you're not supposed to live around a forest. Them trees be catching fire and you can die. The high winds would take the branches that are on fire and fly them up in the air, and they'll land right on your roof and burn your whole house down and kill your dog Common, burn them alive. Look, the reason why I'm saying all this is because I'm sick and tired of people on the internet pretending like they care about this stuff. You know you don't care. You know you secretly want the fires to spread and you want all the mansions to burn down. Stop lying to the people. We know how you really feel. People love to see shit burn down. They like to see big fires. I don't know. It's like a primal instinct we have. We look at fires and we're like, oh man, that shit looks cool. Oh man, I want the fire to get bigger. Oh my god, I want the fire to grow. You're gonna tell me the best part of barbecuing isn't when you're starting off the fire with the charcoal, and you get that lighter food. You throw a match and you sprinkle all that flame just goes up. You're like, yeah, pour more lighter fluid, more fire. I love a fire.